Gaming, gaming, games, gaming, games, which brings me to the final and most important thing of all. Games. Games. Gaming, games, gaming. Games.
Let's go.
Which brings me to the final
Let's go,
and most
Sarah.
important thing of
Sarah.
gaming.
Sarah. Sarah. Oh my God. Celebrate good times. Come on. Hey, it's celebration. Hey. Now, I'm pretty sure that millions of you are probably wondering, why am I so excited right now? What's going on with Zobi right now? Is he having one of his daily mental breakdowns as he usually does? No. I am so ecstatic and extremely excited to announce that Microsoft has come out and they're forming some type of alliance with Sega, one of the greatest gaming companies of all time. Sega's one of the greatest gaming companies, pioneers of all freaking time. If it wasn't for Sega, majority of us will not be gamers if it wasn't for Sega. If it wasn't for Sega, even if you were a Nintendo fan, even Sega being around and applying pressure and applying competition to Nintendo is one of the reasons why gaming is so great and the reason why you love gaming today. Now, I'm pretty sure a lot of you have no idea what the hell I am talking about. Alliance? What? Yeah, you don't even know. You don't even, yeah, that's the thing. You don't even know because the gaming media didn't even report this. Nobody's reporting this on their sites. I went to IGN. I went to Kotaku. I went to GameSpot. I went to Digital Foundry. I went to everywhere and nobody, and I repeat, nobody was able to bring you this information. That's why I'm doing this video so that we can get the information out there. This is crazy. We have gaming websites that literally are supposed to be reporting gaming news 24 hours a day, aren't on their jobs. Why are they here? Why do we rely on these people? Why are we followed to these sites? Why are we subscribed to these channels if they cannot offer me the information that I need? I'm here for gaming. I'm not here for a Sony circle jerk. I'm not here for you guys to sit around and cape for Sony all goddamn day. I'm here for you to bring me gaming across all platforms, good and or bad. I don't need the bad gaming news when it pertains. I don't need bad information when it pertains to Microsoft and Nintendo. And when it comes to bad information from Sony, we can't find it. Yes, last night, Microsoft and Sega announced that Sega and Microsoft announced a strategic alliance I had to go to one of these obscure looking websites to get this information. I couldn't get this from IGN. Some type of random obscure website that nobody heard before is bringing me the information. Thank you. Thank you. We got some type of trustworthy gaming journalists out there, guys. Because if it was up to the big three, the big four, the big five, we're not going to get it. I'm sorry. We're not going to get it. We need to go. We need to leave. We need to create our own sites. This is just crazy. Yes, Sega and Microsoft announced a strategic alliance to create new titles for Sega in next-gen development environment built on Azure. Hold on. In case you missed it, Sega and Microsoft are exploring a strategic alliance to create a next-gen development environment based on Microsoft's cloud platform, Azure. This is part of Sega's Super Game Initiative for developing new and innovative titles. Microsoft and Sega are doing an exclusive deal together so they can bring, Sega can usher in the future of cloud gaming. Sega was able to Sega has been ushering in the future of gaming going way back to the 80s. And now they're all in on cloud gaming thanks to the assistance and the guidance and the help that Microsoft is going to be able to offer them. This is beautiful. Those of us, we're not really big on cloud gaming right now because we have titles like, respectfully, Nintendo and Sony. It's Steam and things of that such. It's Google. It's so freaking janky. You know, we're not really too up on the cloud wave as of right now. But if there's anybody out there that I believe that would be able to usher in the future of cloud gaming, and we could get stable gameplay, stable frame rates, stable revolutions, just a pure, stable, and balanced gaming experience. If there's one company out there that I believe that can do that, I believe in Microsoft. Why? Because they have trillions upon trillions and trillions of dollars, unlike Sony, where they have thousands of dollars in debt. Trillions of yen in debt. They're in the red. They're not making any money by the games that are being sold. They're not making any money off of each PlayStation 5 console sold. They're not making any money off of the digital version of the PlayStation 5. You forgot about that console, didn't you? You forgot they made a disc version and a digital version, and that ain't worth a gosh darn. Trillions upon trillions of dollars. This is Microsoft we're talking about. This is the leaders in tech. The leaders in tech. They currently have the strongest, more powerful console on the market. Not only that, they actually are coming out with games that people actually want to play. In Halo Infinite, Forza Horizon 5, next year, Starfield, Indiana Jones video game, a Wu-Tang Clan RPG, the next Skyrim, Elder Scrolls, the next Fallout, huh? Fable, huh? State of Decay 3, huh? Outer Worlds 2, huh? Avowed, huh? The list goes on and on of games that we actually want to play. Meanwhile, at Sony, who asked for Ratchet and Clank? Is that the first thing you said when you bought your PlayStation 5 was, damn, man, yo, when the PlayStation 5 comes out, I hope we get a Ratchet and Clank, man. I'm telling you, man, we need that Ratchet and Clank to really set the PlayStation 5. Was anybody asking for a Returnal? Actually making games that people actually want to play. But anyway, to get back on topic. Yeah, I believe Microsoft, if there is somebody out there that can really utilize the cloud functionalities and the features to its best potential, I believe it will be Microsoft, because they've always been ushering the future of technology. These are facts. Oh, and T'Challa. Let's go back to T'Challa, right? Wakanda. They got a lot of advanced technology over there, Wakanda, and they're jealous of Microsoft because Microsoft was able to come out with the power of the cloud first. Wakanda has all this ancient technology where they're able to, they're fighting around in these mechanical suits with the power of the Black Panther within it. They're able to ride on top of rhinos with all types of ancient, artificial, high-techery armor. And they're sitting around there, and they're sitting over there in Wakanda, jealous of Microsoft because they were able to come up with the tremendous wonders of the cloud. Look at this. Look at this guy. He's hating on the cloud. He's hating on the cloud, but look at the cloud now, right? Look. The Sony fanboys were hating on cloud. Now look.
Was lost the last generation.
Look.
The narrative switched.
Look.
Their narrative used to be, look at our console sales. Look at our software sales figures. But once they lost that narrative, they shifted and held on to another one. And this starts from the top to the bottom, from field to dealer.
Look.
Overhype. You must overhype everything.
Okay.
Last gen, they overhyped the power of the cloud. The power of the cloud was supposed to give us tremendous wonders. They told us, wait till Crackdown 3.
The power of the cloud was supposed to bring tremendous wonders. The Black Panther's powers have been stripped away, right? The power of the cloud was supposed to bring us tremendous wonders, and look who's on board. Sega. Sega's on board. Sega believes in Microsoft. And Sega and Microsoft are currently working together to bring us the true next generation gaming experience. Look at this. Look at this. Look at Zoe. Look at me. Look at this. When Sony did a partnership with Discord, right? When Sony does these little obscure partnerships with random companies, Discord, Epic Games Store, right? Where we got characters that we have no idea who the hell they are, from that character from Horizon, from the God of War character. The gaming media ran out and was just like, oh my God, oh, this is the greatest. Oh my God. Right? Every day of every second of every minute of every hour, they were trying to tell us how great these little alliances that they have with Discord, an Epic Game Store, Crunchyroll, TikTok, you know, Grindr, all these random websites that Sony is doing partnership deals with. The gaming media was quick to tell us how great this was, even though we didn't even know it was that great. The gaming media had to convince us that this was a great idea. And now we can't get nothing from the gaming media when it pertains to this iconic partnership that we're seeing right now. But wait, there's more. Partnership with the Discord and the gaming media went nuts with excitement, and that's true. Xbox is a major iconic deal with Sega, and the gaming media goes silent. Where are they at? Right? Oh my God! And the Sony fanboys, they were in a connection fit last night, boy. Look, Sega is just going to use one of many Microsoft products. They are becoming a customer of Microsoft. I bet also use whatever. A lot of these sentences are not. They're so angry right now they can't even get their sentences straight and right. This was interesting. A lot of people were telling me that even Sony did the same thing. I said, oh, really? Oh, even Sony had bowed down to Microsoft in the cloud, even though Wakanda over there said we were promised tremendous wonders, and yet Sony is behind, is partnering with Microsoft in the power of the cloud. Doesn't Sony have some kind of deal with Microsoft, though? It really doesn't seem like anything too relevant for gamers. How is it not? Also, the reason the Discord thing got hype was because Microsoft was rumored to be acquiring them. So the Sony deal worked as a council war fuel. So you mean to tell me that the main reason the gaming media was promoting the Discord partnership was because the gaming media was fueling the council war? And yet these same gaming media from Greg Miller to Paris 69666 that are sitting here and they're waving their fingers at us and telling us we're juvenile. We need to grow up. We have sites like IGN, GameStop, and Kotaku. The same Kotaku I was telling people to go steal a brand new Metroid Dread game. Nobody wants to tell them that they're not juvenile. Nobody wants to tell them to grow up. Oh, it's okay for them to do it. And yet, we're juvenile, we're toxic, we're fanboys because we're not even fighting. The only thing we're doing is calling out the hypocrisies with the Sony gaming media and with the Sony fanboys. The same Sony fanboys that said it was inexcusable to be putting games on the PC, and then when Sony does it, nobody cares. The Sony fanboys are livid right now. I think part of the reason is because it's like, look at this, guys. Look at this. Now Sega's irrelevant, guys, according to the Sony fanboys. Sega, I hope you're watching. I hope you're watching, Sega. Sega, now you're irrelevant, Sega. Sega, now you're irrelevant. Okay, Sega, that's enough. Take the Atlas games off of there. Take the Personas off. Take them off. They're not going to sell anymore. They're irrelevant. You're trash. The Yakuza games, take them off. Take them off. Take them all off. Take them off. You're irrelevant now. They finally, the Sony fanboys are coming out of there and being honest and saying your games are irrelevant. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's enough, Sega. Get them out of here. Get the games up off of here. I want to see another Persona game on that platform ever again. Ever again. I think part of the reason is Sega being absolutely dormant, except for releasing a few Super Monkey Ball games here and there. They don't even know that the best game that they have on the PlayStation 5, the highest rated game they have from Persona 5 to Persona 5 Royale, is exclusive to their platform, and they think that Sega's only been releasing Super Monkey Ball. Now Sega is irrelevant. Now Sega is irrelevant. Now Sega is irrelevant, according to the Sony fanboys. Look how they treat you, Sega. Stop making exclusive games to that platform. Stop it. Put them on the Xbox. Put them on the Nintendo Switch. Stop it. That's the reason why you're losing money. That's the reason why Persona flopped. That's the reason why you had to sell Persona at $5. That's why. Sony and Microsoft have been working together for over 3 years on AI, and I can see it being a lot of other things. What only the thank you guys for letting me know. Thank you guys for fueling the fuel that I need. That Sony is so broke that they had to work with Microsoft into promoting cloud gaming, and to further getting away from creating new consoles, to further go away to putting all their games on other platforms. Thank you guys. They're broke. Thanks to you guys. Yeah, double standards. Yeah. Dude, the news broke like at 2 a.m. I don't know. People are sleeping. No. What? He's telling me that the reason that the gaming media did not report this is because the news was broke at 2 a.m. It was not. The news, I saw the news at 11 o'clock. The California is 3 hours before me. So it was at 7 o'clock. They still haven't reported. And right now it's 11 o'clock in the afternoon right here where I'm at. They still haven't reported the news. This is their job. Their job is to report the news. If it was Sony, they would have did it. Because it's a giant nothing burger, bro, the deal with Microsoft has to do with Azure and nothing else. Yeah. Now it's a nothing burger. Yeah, major iconic. Yes, Sega is iconic. Sega is iconic. Now Sega is irrelevant. Microsoft and Sega working together to bring us the future of gaming. This is not major and iconic. Is that what you're telling me? Laughing my butt off. Who cares about Sega? Wow. Wow. Wow, Sega. Look. You have been loyal to these PlayStation fans since the PlayStation 1. making exclusive games for that PlayStation product. And now the PlayStation fans are coming out and saying, who cares? Who cares about Sega? Persona, Yakuza, Shin Megami Tensei games, Nocturne, all these great games. Who cares? According to you guys, that was the reason. Zobi, you said the PS2 is irrelevant, but what about Shin Megami Tensei, the Devil Demon of the Summoners of the Demon? Now it's irrelevant. Digital Devil Saga, Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne, and Persona 3 and 4, and what? Now they're irrelevant. Probably because half of these kids who game don't know who Sega is. That's crazy if nobody knows who Sega is. Now nobody knows who Sega is. Look at this. Look at this. Irrelevant. Look at this. Listen, more and more irrelevancy. Everybody says irrelevant. This is, yeah, Microsoft and Sony are teaming up for the future of gaming. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. You thought you were trying to expose me, but thank you. You've exposed yourself. And ladies and gentlemen, we got to give it up to Sarah Bond. Oh, man, please. Sarah Bond is putting in that work, is she not? She is putting in that work over there at Microsoft. She's doing her job, and she's doing it damn well, isn't she? Ushering in the future of gaming, huh? My love for Sega and their games dates back to playing my Dreamcast. Dreamcast, I have Dreamcast at my number 2 favorite console of all time. I would have it at number 1, but PlayStation 1 was just, it was the PlayStation 1 and Zobi 70. I'm telling you, if you cut my blood right now, I will bleed a PlayStation 1 controller. I would bleed the array of JRPGs, the fighting games, the Capcom games, the Square Enix game. You know, cut my blood right now, cut my skin right now. That's what's going to bleed out. I am the PlayStation 1. The PlayStation 1 sculpted me. They molded me. That's what it is. But the Dreamcast, another amazing console that lasted for only a year. And still the Dreamcast is just, till this day, its impact of the Dreamcast still lives on with us today. From the Sonic Adventure series to the NBA 2K series to people go back and they're talking about all the great fighting games that were on the arcade games, House of the Dead, Skies of Arcadia and RPGs, Shenmue. People are still talking about Seaman. It's been a delight to lead our partnership. It's been a delight to lead our partnership with Sega, and I'm thrilled to take it to the next level, creating novel gaming experiences using the power of Azure. Can't wait to share more in the future. Yeah, man. There's more information coming in the future, guys. This is just the beginning. Way to go. Way to go, Sarah Bond. Doing an outstanding job. Yeah. Sega's on board. Yeah. Look. We are pleased to announce today that we are considering a strategic alliance with Microsoft to help develop Sega's new Super Game initiative as we build, as well as build a next-generation game development environment. By considering a strategic partnership with Microsoft, we seek to further advance our gaming development so that our titles can be enjoyed by fans all over the world. In this regard, we aim to build an alliance that utilizes both Sega's powerful game development capabilities and Microsoft's cutting-edge technology and development environments. Sega has played such an iconic role in gaming industry and has been, this is Sarah Bond talking, and has been a tremendous partner over the years. We look forward to working together as explore new ways to create new gaming experience for the future using Microsoft's cloud technologies. The power of the cloud was supposed to offer tremendous wonders. The Black Panther's powers have been stripped away. Together, we will reimagine how games get built, hosted, and operated with the goal of adding more valuable players to the Sega I. I'm looking forward to this, man. I'm really looking forward to this. I believe in Sega. I believe in Microsoft. Microsoft is hot right now. They're hot. They are the hot gaming company right now, man. They are coming, and it's we won't be able to stop them. We won't be able to stop them. They are coming, man. Woo! They got games on top of games on top of games. Let me go back to Sarah Bond. Where's Sarah? Where my girl Sarah at? Where you at? Let's go back to Sarah. They got games on top of games on top of games on top of games.
Gaming,
on,
games,
yeah.
games, games,
Yeah.
gaming,
Games,
games, games, games, games, games, games, games,
They
which
got
brings
games
me
on. Yeah.
to the final and most important thing of all.
Go ahead, Sarah.
Games.
Yes. Go ahead, Sarah. They got games on top of games on top of games on top of games. And now, games are not going to matter anymore. Watch. Watch how the games won't matter anymore. Watch, guys. Watch. They're already doing it with Game Pass. Game Pass is offering you over hundreds upon hundreds of games for only $9.99 a month. $9.99 a month. And guess what? That's not considered quality, man. Yeah, you got all those games, but where's the quality games at, man? Look, I'm taking these games right here and I'm lining them up with Metacritic. I'm lining it up with the liberal, toxic gaming media over with the scores that they gave. And the reason they gave them those high scores is because they were able to put an LBGT character in that game, huh? They were able to put a Black Lives Matter character within that game, huh? They were able to put a feminist character within that game, huh? That's the reason why they gave it the 9s and 10s, because every single game on the PlayStation 4, the PlayStation 5 is an unmitigated disaster. In the real world, in the real gaming, in real realities, those games will be getting 6s, 4s, and 3s. Especially here with the gaming community, because I don't know nobody, not one person that sits around and praises any of these games that have come out with Sony in the last 10 years. Not one. Not one. I know people that are going around and hyping up games that got 3s and 2s, like Deadly Premonition. Still, the Final Fantasy VII that came out 20 to 20-something odd years ago, it still lasts forever till this day. And the Final Fantasy remake that came out less than 6 months ago, nobody's talking about it. Nobody cares. It's already dead. It's already gone. Even with all of its frame rate and all of its resolution and all of its graphics and all of its high fidelity and all of its SSD and all of its ray tracing, still gone, out of here, trash. Microsoft is on a roll. The future is looking very, very good for Microsoft, and for PlayStation, the future is looking really, really bad. And this is really telling. This is really, really telling. PlayStation, look what we have for the future, guys. Games are going to be going to the PC. No more PlayStation exclusives. State of plays where we're showing off games where we don't have no idea or clue what's going on. Sony is bringing on some of the most liberal and toxic writers in Hollywood to work on their games so they can reimagine it and make it more of a global experience for people. Very telling what's going on with the companies right now between PlayStation and Xbox. Xbox is devoted to gaming right now, to the point where even Sony is getting on board with Microsoft and cloud gaming. Sega. Is Nintendo next? I don't know, guys. But things are looking very bright for the Xbox and looking very scary for PlayStation. I can't believe that the PlayStation fanboys came out of their mother-loving mouths and said that Sega was irrelevant. Nobody knows who Sega is. These kids don't know who Sega is. Nobody knows who Sega. I said the gaming media. Why are we bringing up children? Who cares? I said the gaming media. Sarah Bond. What a beast.